Yeah, you're right. Welcome back. Seems like a really beautiful morning out here this morning. It's 75 degrees, almost no wind. Yeah, you're right. So why do I feel so shitty? Why indeed? Well, yesterday I felt worse when I woke up. I woke up with a toothache yesterday, and it got hot and I was in pain. But I dealt with it. I do not have a toothache today. I'm just kind of out of it today. Yeah, I got to 108. It's a heat wave apparently, but it just felt like a normal summer day, getting really, really hot. I'm just gonna do that today. I'm not really in the mood for traffic, for crossing 23. It's hustling and bustling right now. You can hear it off in the distance. I'm just going to cruise around my local bayou. I call it a bayou, but in fact, it is not a natural bayou. This is a man-made canal that was built maybe in the 50s, I think, for the base, to drain the area, the town and the base, but it was mainly built for the base. Yeah, you're right. Come on, let's do some things out here. This right here looks really bad. I wonder what it looks like over here. I know you can't see much. I am not putting the headlamp on. Too much of a headache for that this morning. It's going to get light really quick. Even though you can't see much, trust me, I can see everything. Maybe you can see it too. Does not look good. Scummy looking, dirty. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do this morning, but not necessarily the water I would prefer to do it at. It's been raining a lot, almost every day. It's like monsoon season. So this is a pumping canal, right? It looks really, really natural as far as pumping canals go. It has a very natural setting along its banks. Yet it is a pumping canal. So it's been pumping a lot. I've got rods with artificials on them, and I've got one rod for worms. I don't even know if this is going to be a video if we're going to catch fish, but we're going to try. We're going to try until it gets too hot to keep trying. I don't even see any fish activity here. Very little, actually. I just saw something, but I don't know if that was a fish or a turtle. I'm just gonna toss around a June bug speedworm weightless. Not even gonna switch to anything else. I'm just gonna switch to a different spot. Hopefully it'll look somewhat different, if not extremely different. I'm gonna blow past the back gate for now. I do want to fish here, but look at the traffic. It's backed up. Not that it matters to me. I could always go around that, but I'd kind of like to fish somewhere where there's not backed up traffic. Hold up, hold up, hold up. New development here. Something I find very surprising. That's why. Giant sinkhole. I used to like fishing right here. There's some culverts, but it's pretty overgrown, and obviously things have changed. It's funny that there's a sinkhole here. What was it, like maybe 2 years now? 2 years ago? They were out here working and they redid this road, repaved it. But of course, when water's moving from what is a pond right there to the canal, it's probably wicking. You can see this whole area is slumped, going downhill to that hole. When we get into this cycle of daily rain, I usually just don't want to come down here and fish this. I don't even want to touch it for anything, but I start to get to the point where I miss fishing for perch. I miss fishing for bass, and this is the closest spot to do it, closest to the house. If I went to some of the other spots that I could get to, they're connected to this, right? So they're going to be almost the same, maybe a little better because they're further away from this, and this is kind of the central. I mean, this bit of water I'm fishing is really close to the pumping stations. Pumping stations come off of this. So anything else like higher up the system could be cleaner today than anything lower below that, right? Lower on the system, closer to where the pumping stations are. Let's try the new back gate bridge. This looks more promising, looks cleaner. Still dirty, but it's cleaner than at the first pumping station. Little gar. Ooh. Just elegantly swimming past. Gotcha. Not bad. That's why I came here. Get one of you guys. Yeah, you're right. Hold on. Nice. Maybe a pound. Feisty. Yeah. I feel so much better now. There's something about bass fishing and it just does it for me. Yeah, you're right. Very satisfying. All right, guys, off camera. Mwah. Slimy. On camera, the drop. Thank you for playing. Might be some more bass hanging out in this grass, but that's a later thought. I think I want to let it cool off, so I'm going to walk over to this corner where we have a similar situation going. I really enjoy... kind of wanted it a little closer. I really enjoy... Right there we go. I really enjoy working these speed worms weightless, almost vertically from bridges, because you can just jig it like this. When you do that, it comes up off the bottom. Right now it's in the grass. And put it over here on this edge. See if something's underneath there. It comes up and it does this crazy action as it comes up, and then does it a little more subtly than as it drops, than as it, when you jerk it up. It's on the drop where they usually come and slam it. That's what happened there. I saw movement in the water and I saw my line move before I felt him, and I just jerked up. I could barely see the line because it's kind of shady over there. But yeah, I was like, oh, there's a fish on. Look, my line is moving. Couldn't feel him though. That's what's up when you're fishing weightless. Sometimes you don't feel the bite. You see the line move before you feel anything. Back gate. Yeah, you're right. I believe it's done until the afternoon. It's closed right now, so no traffic. When they close the back gate, you still have people coming all the way down the road to this bridge, thinking that it's open. Maybe they closed it early this morning, I don't know. There's a lot of people coming, but you can always tell who the smarter ones are. The smarter ones turn around before they turn onto this road to come over the bridge. The ones not so smart come on down and turn around at the gate, because clearly the gate is shut. It says gate closed over there. One bite, one fish. I feel like I've been at it with this bait for a second. And I feel like I don't have much more time left before it's a microwave out here. Here you go. Coming all the way down. Maybe he don't have his contacts in. If you're coming across the Belle Chasse Bridge, the back gate is the quickest way. Otherwise, you got to go almost to the end of town and get on the base. And I went in there and got my water out and didn't get my worms out. Oh, I thought we had another contestant. They're not sure about it. They're gonna go for it. They're gonna go for it. Will they make it through? Will they make it through? Nope, the gate's still closed. Little tiny bit of worm. Oh, this is number 3, contestant number 3. If you're driving by here in the morning and you see me fishing on the bridge with my bike parked up on the bridge, the gate is closed. Gotcha. What do we got? Oh, yes, it's not a cichlid. Cichlids make horrible catfish bait for whatever reason. Probably the fact that they're just not an oily fish. But that's good bait right there. There we go. Gotcha. That's number 4. 2 more to go. Number 5. It's like Grand Central Station up here. Yeah, you're right. Shoot. Shot out of my hands like a bottle rocket. Number 6. Yeah, you're right. Thought about making it up to 7 because 7 just sounds better. But yeah, it is time to go. It's been a really nice morning. My headache is a little better, but it's still there, but it's better. I'm in a better mood. Got a bass. Got some bait for tomorrow. I'm ready to go. Get into it. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being a member of the channel, and I will see you next time.